Chapter 5, Mishnah 5. The Mishnah continues its discussion of tithing Demai produce that comes from different people. This Mishnah deals with food bought from a poor person. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. If someone buys Demai produce from a poor person who goes from door to door collecting food, and similarly, the poor person himself who is given pieces of bread or chunks of pressed fig cakes by different people, and he wishes to tithe the food before eating it, he must tithe from each piece or chunk separately. He cannot mix all of them together and then tithe them as one, because one person who donated food to the poor man may have tithed it while another did not. Tithing everything together might therefore result in tithing from what is obligated for what is exempt, or from what is exempt for what is obligated. However, if he bought or was given individual dates or dried figs, as opposed to chunks containing several dried figs each, he may mix them all together by mashing them and mixing the mash thoroughly and tithe them as one. It is possible to mix the mashed dates and figs so thoroughly that they become perfectly mixed, so that the different contributions are spread evenly throughout the entire mixture. When he then tithes the mixture as one, the Meister will include the right amount of each contribution, and he can be assumed to be tithing obligated fruit for another obligated fruit. The next Tana places a limitation on the previous ruling that all dates or dried figs may be tithed as one. Rabbi Yehuda said, when may he tithe all the dates or figs together? When each contribution of fruit given to the poor person is large, i.e., when each of the households that contributed gave the same large donation, so that it is possible to mash and mix the fruit together and assume that the various contributions are evenly divided. But when the contribution is small, i.e., if one person's donation was smaller than the other, since the amounts are unequal, we are concerned that they will not mix in equal proportions. Therefore, he must tithe from each separately and not blend them together.